Fernando, how's this week in terms of managing your own emotions? Stressful, or you just can't wait to get to Saturday?
I think we're really focused on the game. We're trying to keep the mind really calm. We can't be too excited or too nervous about the game. We're trying to be focused on what we need to do. Um, we know it's an important game, but as always, I said every game is important. You know, it's a special game because it's the last one, but it's another game and the tournament, so we have to face it the same way. Obviously, we're gonna give the 1,000%, but yeah, we're really focused and we're not nervous. We're trying to fix everything to be ready for the Saturday.
Last year you were defending your position, and it didn't work out. This year you're chasing that position, but
Yeah.
with the streak of pretty good performances, does that change mindset going into that game? Do you feel like the team's in a different place than same time last year?
Well, everything is different. It's a new year. It's a new coach, new players. So I can say it's the same thing. It's always different. So we're just trying to learn from our mistakes. That's the key. If we stay on the same thing, we're not gonna fix nothing. So we're trying to learn from that and to try to get the win as always. We're not focused on the playoffs. We're focused on Saturday's game. So we're gonna give everything.
We saw you having a lot of fun, especially during the warm up. Is it the best vibe of the season for the team?
No, yeah, we think we have a really good atmosphere inside of the locker room. So that's really important to how we manage the group. I think it's really important. Everyone here have the quality to play starting or in going into the game on the second time or first half. So it's really important to have the group like really compact. So we're trying that. Yeah.
And just, I want to know,
Yep.
do you think the international break was a good thing? You lost a little bit of momentum, but you heal injuries. You rest yourself. You think it was a good thing that there was 2 weeks without any game?
Well, it's difficult, you know. It's something that happens. Also, we were having a lot of games like every single week, so we have to rest. But also, it's important for the guys who went to the national team to get this experience. In my opinion, it's really. I feel really proud when I represent my country. So I think it's important for them for get this confidence also, and we trust on them. We trust on the team, but I know they're gonna be ready for the game on Saturday.
How was it to face Canada last Friday?
Yeah, it was nice. I think it was a different style of game. I know it's hard for a national team to be like on the same page and when you have two or three practices every time they get together. But it's really nice to face big players. So it was really nice.
Um, just wondering, you've played important football in different stages, but you've never gotten the actual playoffs of the MLS. What would that mean to you to get that
Yeah,
personal experience?
it was always the target since the first day. You know, when I came here, it was the idea. It was my desire to get to the playoffs. It's been the same thing. Every single match I come here to give all of myself for the team, for the club, for my teammates, for my family. So I just focus on that. I'm working every day on that. So I'm really excited to have this opportunity. Let's see who plays, obviously, but it's always I said we have the team to doesn't matter who plays, they're gonna give the 1,000%.
What kind of game do you expect here in 3 days?
It's and we know it's a really good team. They are really offensive. They have a lot of South American players. They play really good, but we're gonna try to show our game. We really focus on us. We know it's New York, but we need to play our game. We're at home, so we're trying to play what we know. Just that. That's it.
I would have one last one. Saturday is going to be fan appreciation night at the stadium.
Yeah.
We're looking to have another sellout crowd. It's going to be a really important game, obviously, as we've talked about. You have a little message for the fans?
Yeah, no, it's gonna be probably cold weather, but we're gonna try to do it warm inside here. So we're gonna put all the energy to them, feel it like every single game. We're really proud of our fans. Even in the hard moments, they were here. All the big fans of a lot of time, they were pushing us. So it's good to feel them. So we're gonna try to give all the energy on that game and to make them proud.
Thanks, man.
Caden, big game Saturday. How's it going to sleep every night? Are you picturing that game, or are you like think you get wait to get there, or
Yeah, it's been on my mind for since the last game. Just focusing on this one. So last week we had training and it was a little calm, and this week you can kind of feel it rise up a little bit with what's at stake. So just mentally being focused and trying to just be ready for Saturday.
most of the leaders on this club were here last year? Same scenario, defending their spot though in the last game of the season didn't quite work out. Are they teaching you lessons, or the youngsters or the new guys on the club about what to do in this situation?
I don't think no one's saying anything. I think it's pretty clear. We got to win or draw, but we're going for the win, and we want to clinch playoffs. So it's pretty straightforward.
Is there anything about that kind of game that brings out the best out of you? Because obviously in the last few games you've been on your A game.
Yeah, I think more at stake. You want to rise up to the occasion and show you can play in these games and show you can make a difference. So there really is no excuse not to show up on Saturday and put in a performance.
Saw you having fun this morning. Work hard, but also having a lot of fun. Is it the best vibe there is in the team since you're here?
Yeah, I think I I don't know. I'm just really focused on Saturday, so I don't know how to answer that. Yeah, no, I'm having fun, but like I said, there's a lot at stake on Saturday, so none of what happened the last 2 months matters. If we don't perform on Saturday and get in the playoffs, I think that's all of our hard work thrown down the drain. So, like I said, just really focus on Saturday and working towards that.
What kind of game do you expect on Saturday here?
I played them a couple times, being from the playing in New York Red Bulls, so they're our rivals. So I absolutely hate them with everything I have. I still bleed red, so I hate them, and they're a very possession style team and try to get you on the counter attack and have good technical players. A little dirty sometimes, but we just have to match that energy, and it's not going to be easy, but I hope feel like I have a little advantage of playing against them and knowing how they really are in those rival games.
With Nathan Saliba suspended, do you think you'll have the same role? Will it be the same for you without Nathan?
Yeah, I think someone's gonna have to step in and do a job, and we'll all chip in as well. Just try to make up for that spot, and just try to get the ball forward and be dangerous and be good defensively.
Last one. How was it to play against the Canada team on last Friday?
It was quite a good experience. Very good players, and I know Jesse Marsh, so I know his style a little bit coming from Red Bull. So it was cool to see him back coaching and looking at what he's doing, and it looks pretty good.
Max asked earlier to Fernando that there's been a break, obviously, in between the team peaking and lining up the victories, and then this game coming up. Has suspense been slowly killing you, or has this break been welcomed by the club in terms of healing injuries and all?
Yeah, I think it depends on the player you ask. For me personally, I like to play back to back. I think it's kind of like if you're on a hot streak, you keep it going. So 2 week break is nice for the body and nice for the mind, but we have to make sure we come out hot on Saturday and can't come out slow because it's one chance. We have one chance left to make playoffs, so we have to take advantage of it.
One last one for me. I asked the same one to Fernando, but Saturday is fan appreciation night. I know you haven't been at the club for that long, but you've gotten to know the fans here at Stade Saputo. We're hoping for another sellout. Obviously, a very important match, decision day. Do you have a little message for the fans?
Yeah, I've been here for 2 months, and I've told all my teammates or all my past teammates around the league like we have some of the best atmosphere and the best fans, and you can really feel that when you're here. And the ultras, we have two ultra groups, so it's pretty cool to have. And it's honestly, I've enjoyed every second of it. And you guys give us energy to keep going and to keep playing and to make that tackle. And we want to score goals for you, and we just really appreciate you. And hopefully we can return a favor on Saturday.
Thanks, Caden.
Good.
Thank you.